Alright, now, how should I approach this? Hey, isn't that Ted I see over there? And is that? It is. It's Roy. Oh, thank goodness, he's alive. I'm gonna go and see how they're doing. Ted, Roy.
What? Is that who I think it is?
Guys, you're okay.
Joseph, you're okay.
Glad to see that you are still kicking, old friend.
Hold on. What are you even doing here, Joseph? Wasn't the Superior Lease Chief supposed to have taken you to the hospital?
Well, she was. But then a whole bunch of shenanigans happened. Yikes, Roy, you took quite a beating.
I was powerless to do anything to defend myself, Joe. I became very exhausted after reverting back to my normal form.
Oh man, this is all my fault. I put everyone here in danger.
Joe, no, don't put yourself to blame. None of this is your fault.
If anyone's to blame, it's the dastard Mecha Vengeance. He is responsible for all that's gone down tonight.
You're right. It may not be my fault. But it is my responsibility.
Your responsibility?
My responsibility to set things right. If no one is willing to do the right thing, then who will? While I really do appreciate everything that Mr. Cyborg has done for us, this isn't his fight, it's ours.
Well, yeah, you have a good point.
So then, are you guys with me?
Yes, count me in.
Count me in as well. This is our fight to win.
Alright, with that whole inspirational moment out of the way, it's time to shift focus on current matters at hand.
Haven't you?
Nice try, asswipe.
Will you two morons just cut it out already?
Those who support the Lantives shall feel my wrath.
Your motive is as shallow as your personality.
Alright, Joe, what's the game plan?
I'm gonna go and fight with Ferb and Jeremy. I've already sent Mr. Cyborg to go and help the Superior Lease officers stop the rampaging mob.
What do you want Roy and I to do, Joseph?
I want you two to stay hidden. I don't want those two scoundrels to get you guys. Since Roy, you're too fragile to defend yourself. And Ted, buddy, I don't want them to figure out. You know what, right?
You know what?
Am I clear?
Yes. I understand, Joseph.
Okay guys, I'm gonna go now. Please, be careful.
If I may ask Ted, what was Joe talking about?
Not to come off as rude, Roy, but that is a touchy subject that brings back a dish of painful memories.
Well, if that is the case, I apologize for asking.
It's okay, Roy. No hard feelings.
Well, look at you. People like you who go through with things without plan receive a beating for not thinking smartly.
Ugh. I will not be beaten by the likes of you sickening thugs.
You're one to talk, you're the real thugs here for thinking that Lantives are worthy of redeemability. Now then, let me school you a lesson that you shall remember for the little time you have left.
Oh yeah, try me bucko, I'm tough as nails.
Haha, I'll be at most polite to prove you wrong.
Ferb, no, stop it. Get out of my way now.
Hurry and finish him off, man. I can't hold on for much longer.
Alright, you shall be the first of my victims. To see how. Ha 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 ha.
Ah, yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Joseph, old pal, what are you doing here?
Here to take authority and set things straight.
Why, you.
Joseph, watch out.
Joseph.
Hey, I remember you. You're that guy at the concert who was tormented by the mech-suited terrorist, and you're still alive?
Sorry, but I guess stubbornness is my saving grace.
Bah, who cares that you live? You knew that Roy was a Lantiv all along now, didn't you? Why else did you yourself volunteer to take Roy's spot for the terrorist slaughter? For that, I will kill you. What ails you guys? Don't you idiots know that these creatures have caused nothing but disaster? They've caused the destruction of our world once, and they keep continuing on their quest for world domination.
What do you mean?
You stupid children. Don't any of you know? A Lantiv assassinated a president of our country.
What?
Out of my way. Like I care to hear what you have to say.
You guys, seriously, that clueless? It was 25 years ago that our president at that time, Scott Gilson, was assassinated.
Blah blah, I don't care. You're already starting to bore me. Let's just end this now so we can all go home.
Jeremy, wait. We should hear him out.
Oh come on, Joseph.
No, I think we should hear what he has to say. Continue with what you're about to say.
About fricking time. Alright, question. Have any of you once heard of an event called the Terror Forest Massacre?
Ha! Terror Forest Massacre.
Well, that answers my question. How old are all of you guys? 30-ish?
I am 30, yes.
Yes, as am I.
Yeah, me also.
Yes, that's what I thought. All of you were small children when the Terror Forest Massacre took place. So of course, none of you don't know what I'm talking about. I was 13 years of age at the time when it happened.
We're not here to discuss our ages.
Jeremy, knock it off. Alright, go on.
The Terror Forest Massacre was a genocidal act towards the origin homeland of the Lantivs, which just so happens to take place here in our state of Washington. Takes place in the far northeast of the state. Remember what I said earlier about our President Scott Gilson being assassinated by a Lantiv? Once it got out that the Lantiv was the cause for our president's death, and so Chartars were left with nothing. Nothing but enragement. Shortly after the news, the government took action. An armada of superior least troopers came storming towards Terror Forest. They laid siege on the homeland. It went spiraling out of control, and fast it did. The Lantivs wouldn't go down so easily. As gifted by the gods, they had the natural power to protect themselves, and as a result, the raging fires from within the forest couldn't have been well kept, and the Lantivs took the fight outside of the forest, and it about devastated many of the surrounding neighborhoods all within range. Many lives were lost. Many neighborhoods were left and ruined, and many families were broken apart. It was catastrophic. Do you fools get why I'm doing this? I lost my parents during the massacre. My entire family was taken from me before my very eyes.
Yeah, and so was my family.
The last thing I remember from my final moments with my parents was the screaming horror that was the sound of their death before getting crushed by debris. Tragedies such as this is the reason why these heartless subhumans must be erased from this world. And I won't stop at nothing until I wipe out every single last one of them, starting with that fraud Roy. Huh? Where is he?
Oh, don't worry. He's been long gone now since you started monologuing.
What?
Hey, bro, look who I found.
Ah, Joseph. Guys, help me.
Ha 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 ha. Thought you can hide from us, eh, Tubby?
No, Ted, Roy.
Let go of them, you bastard.
Oh yes, way to go dude. Ha 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 ha.
Ah, let them go. Ha, ha, ha. Tell him to let them go before you see the devil. Now.
Ha ha ha. Check it out, dude. I found my gun.
Ha 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 ha. Excellent job. Now, kill them all.
Get down on the ground.
Oh my god, Ted!
Alrighty guys. Are you ready to die?
I hope the both of you burn in hell.
That's what they all say. Alright Baxter, you'll be first of many Lantivs and Lantiv supporters to see hell, huh? Hold up a second. On the cross-dresser's back, a mark.
What the hell are you doing, you moron? Kill him already.
The one in a skirt, bro.
What about him?
He has a big sized cross on his back.
Oh what?
What's on his back?
So the legends are true. He's one of the crossed.
No, don't you lay a hand on him.
Oh ho ho, we've had one of the crossed amongst us all along now, haven't we? Forget killing Roy first. Kill the crossed first. Let's make our red-coated enemy here suffer.
No, don't. Please have mercy.
Well, if that's what the boss man wants, I shall comply. Prepare to die, freak.
Ted, no.
Ha 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 ha.
What the? What just happened?
Well, at least, I made myself useful. Ah.
Is he dead?
Whoa, is that luck or what?
Did Mr. Cyborg stop the rampage already?
Everyone, look up. I think I see somebody.
Hey, it's her.
It's the Superior Least Chief.
About time somebody came to our rescue.